What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It is Philly. That is Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. Hey guys, what is up? It's Philly and Tazzz. We're back with another reaction video going down on the familiar rabbit hole. We've reacted to a couple songs from this young lady, Deanna Ankudinova. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Ankudinova, I believe. I don't like to butcher names, but if I did, I truly do apologize. With that being said, the song's called "It's a Man's World." This is a live performance. Obviously, she is a young woman with a very unique kind of sound, kind of that deep ranges all the way up to be able to belt it out, kind of higher pitch. It's kind of amazing, actually. But with that being said, I'm very intrigued to hear what this is. I don't know if this is an original or if this is a cover. It doesn't really specifically say, but I guess we'll see. Tazzz, I know this is a subscriber shout out, a shout out from the Fantastics, who sent this as in our direction as something that we should check out. So Tazzz, go ahead. Feel free to give your shout out and your thoughts, and then we'll get into it.
All right, yes. Several people had requested this song, but we don't have that long to say everybody's name, so I picked one. And you have to let us know in the comments how you got this name. It's so unique. I have to spell it out. So it's code CE172-AK. Very unique. I guess you can't tell us if you're like with the Secret Service and that's your code number. Don't tell me. Don't kill me. But anyway, it's just so unique. I just had to ask. Tell me how you got that. So anyway, code CE172-AK. This song is for you. And then let me just say, we've been very pleased with the reactions we've had so far to Deanna Ankudinova. We haven't heard this song. Like, I don't know yet if this is a cover to the song that I know from the original, or if this happens to be her own and it just happens to have the same title. I'm not even sure if you're allowed to have the same titles. Maybe you can. I don't even know. I never even thought of that before. But it doesn't matter regardless. With her unique voice, it's going to be her song. So either way, it's still going to be a surprise and a joy to see. I believe she's a little bit older in this, but I don't know. It's not that much of a span between when she first started to her now, but you can still see a little bit of differences, which is cool to see, like a young person like start to bloom. So yeah, other than that, I guess I don't have anything else really to say until afterwards then. Do you have anything to say, Philly?
All I was going to say was, if in fact the subscriber that gave us this, if that really is the code number to the Secret Service, like Tazzz was alluding to, and he's using it as his YouTube name, and he's just hiding that shit in plain sight, well then, congratulations, because that is amazing, if that's what's going on. So let us know if that happens to be the case. But yes, please get into it.
Yeah, like, nobody will figure that out or even ask me. And it's like, da-da-da. All right, here we go.
Я ее не исполняла после проекта. И сейчас я хотела бы ее исполнить на свой, так скажем, и ваш страх и риск. Но мы с вами попробуем. This is a man's world. This is a man's world. Yeah. But it would be nothing, nothing, nothing absolutely nothing, nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl.
Dang. I didn't expect that short. You want to go first or me?
I can go first. I mean, I didn't realize that was the song that it was. Obviously, I have heard that before, so I liked it, man. I mean, I thought she did it. She sung it really well. She's got a very, very soulful voice, especially in this particular song. So I think her voice sounded beautiful. She kept it more like in the same range almost throughout the whole song. It didn't go obviously deep to high pitch, but I mean that song called for it to be kind of the way she sung it. But yeah, she's got a really, really cool voice, man. And obviously, English is not her first language, and I can really, really give her a lot of credit to, be able to pull it off like that, because that can't be easy on top of that, and also singing it beautifully. So she's young, man. I mean, she's probably not even hit like the peak of what she probably can do. She might even still be working through some things and figuring some things out with her vocals. So very curious to see where it goes and kind of what other types of music that she does. I mean, we're only listened to about 3 or 4 of her songs now, so I'm very curious to see what else she does, and I'm sure the subscribers can let us know a couple other directions to go in. And yeah, it was a good listen. What do you think about it?
I did like it. I have a few differences. It's not my favorite of the songs that I reacted to of her rendition of it. I've heard many renditions of the song. She can sing, and she did do her Dianaisms, sorry, of the song, which I really, really love, and her runs and everything. And I just love, again, how she has that deep voice. I forget the actual musical name it's called, but she had that deep voice, how she could take it high. I love all that about her. The part that I didn't like too much, and this is just a personal thing, is some part she just talked it out. And I don't like really when any singer does that. Like, if I want to hear you sing, I don't want you to talk it out. So some parts she was like, it's a man's world. It's a man's world, or something like that. It was just regular talking. And being that it only was 2.5 minutes, it's not that much room. So maybe she had, because I don't know the venue she was at. It obviously wasn't like a concert with a bunch of people. I don't know if it was inside of a church or a school. So maybe mentally she wasn't giving it her super duper all, because it wasn't like at a concert. It was just like, hey, could you come to this school and sing to the kids? You know what I mean? Some singers may not give their whole best, but it's still good. That's how I felt it was. So again, it's not my favorite of her songs that I've heard, but I still liked it. So it's nothing against, because I know her talent. And it was good. Like I wasn't like waiting for the song to end or anything like that. Actually, if you heard me, I was shocked that it was over. But but yeah, that's my only thing to say about that, because we keep it real. So I'm sure, let us know in the comments. I'm sure that there's some songs you like more than others and yada yada. So this is one of those situations, but it doesn't take away from the fact of her professionalism, and how unique she is. And in this competitive musical world, being unique in a good way, of course, is the way to keep rising. So I wish her continued success. I can't wait to see what we are going to react to next. But yeah, that's my truth. Anything else you want to say, or should we vote?
Yeah, no, I mean, I get it. I get what you're saying. I mean, it wasn't like I thought a couple of her other songs might have better is the word. I mean, like I know the one contest song we watched, or maybe it wasn't a contest, whatever she did, where she did the remake of Can't Help Falling in Love.
Wicked Game. Oh
No.
yeah.
I mean, like she was belting it out. I mean, she was top of the lungs, absolute fucking just like 120%. So I get where you're coming from, where it didn't seem like maybe it was like everything she had to give, but I don't know. I kind of feel like, just if you know the original song, that she sang it kind of how you would sing that song if you were doing it in your own way. But that, like I said, it's just an opinion. I liked it. I thought it was good. Yeah, sure. I'm ready to vote. Definitely.
All right, here we go. Explain to any new people what we're doing.
All right. So anybody new to the channel, this is a 2 rating system. We call it Ass or Pass. thumbs up or thumbs down. If the song sucked and we do not like it, we give it a thumbs down because it is ass. And if we give it a thumbs up because the song did not suck, well, then that is thumbs up and we pass it. So it's pretty much what it is. Tazzz will count to 3. I'll drum roll. We will rate, and then we'll get into the next reaction video. Are you ready, Tazzz? Yes, you are.
3, 2, 1. Boom.
Oh, well, look at you. You didn't fail.
Oh
it after all.
yeah. No, she wasn't horrible in the least.
Well,
She was very, very good. But I've heard enough of her songs so far to know, like, okay, this is my least of the favorites.
Congratulations, Deanna. You were not horrible tonight.
Hey, like a 90 out of 100 is still an A. Well, it was when I was in school. I don't know if they changed the curriculum, but
yeah, but you also took a Tyrannosaurus Rex to school too. You know, you
anyway,
yeah.
So yeah, a 90 is still an A in many other places in the world in school. So
yeah,
my girl got a 90 today. That's okay. But in any event, what was I going to say? A lot of stuff that I always like to say now in our videos, because you never know who's new in the channel and this is their first video. We are an interactive channel. Tazzz and Philly don't like to just throw content at you and then you just deal with it. Like, we like to hear from you in the comments. And also we have a lot of things that we put in the community tab. So always check that out. If you don't have your notifications on, put them on, because we post contests. We post like fun little regular games. Like today, since it's Wednesday, it's What's the Caption Wednesday. Really cool to figure out what the person's saying in the little cartoon image. And then some helpful links that if come to mind that may help somebody, whether it's good or bad, or so we keep it real here. So just to give you a little bit of info about it. And also we're working on soon having memberships available. We're figuring that out because we are growing and we want to be around as long as we can. So any type of help that you can give to help support the channel will be appreciated. Either there's links in the descriptions of all of our videos, or there's links in the About tab of our channel. And then again, always stay tuned in the community tab. So we thank all of our Fantastics, which is the new nickname for everybody who's supporting us. Hopefully anybody new watching this will subscribe and join. So you can at least check us out, and hopefully you'll stay, linger around, sit back, pull out a beer, crack it open, chillax, watch our playlist, and what have you. So close us out there, best friend.
Well, just to piggyback on that, if you're new to the channel too, I mean, like what he said about being interactive, we want you to be part of it. So, put some requests, in the chats of bands, groups, singers, whatever songs you're interested in us reacting to, because that is what we do. We react to the subscribers' requests. We want you guys to keep, pushing the channel in the directions that you guys are interested in seeing it go in, whether that be music, could be hip hop, it could be whatever, any genre possible. It can be interviews, where we've done a lot of different things, and it's all about what you guys kind of want. It's choose your own adventure, so to speak. So, you could be anywhere in the world, and you chose, to spend some time with Tazzz and I, about 15 minutes while we reacted to this video. We couldn't appreciate you more for that. We look forward to seeing you guys back soon when we release some more content that's coming up just in a few minutes. We're going to get to some more videos here. So I am Philly. That is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.